Before this video starts, I'd like to say hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can join the notification squad, and comment down below for a chance at winning a shout out in the next video.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial video. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own capture the flag kind of map. So I'm on the red team here, so I cannot get the red. As you can see, I don't have red in my inventory. I cannot get the red. And it will respawn, and so that's something you could change, but I'll show you guys in just a minute. Now if I run over here to the blue, like somebody's on the blue team, but I'm on the red team, so now I can get the blue little flag here. So if I could get this, I got the blue, and I can't give it to the blue, so I can't cheat like that to give myself a score. I actually have to go all the way back over to the red and then turn the flag in right here. So if I run back over here, you can see that red now has 1 point, and it's the same for the blue. Like if I put myself on the blue team and then you got the red and you took it over to the blue side, the blue will get a point. Now once the first person that gets to 5, which if you want, I have it set to where you can stack these. Now if you don't want that to happen, that's totally up to you. Now also, if the player dies, I needed to add that, but I haven't added it yet. If the player dies, it will drop the flags. But anyway, I have it to where you could sit here and get 1 blue like this. You could come over here and get another blue. It will spawn like this. Let me just show you. It'll spawn in another one real quick. But you could change how long it does that. You could do whatever you want. So let me just get a couple here. So now I have 3, and let me get 1 more. So let me get 4. Now I have a total of 5. So let me go ahead and go back, and I'll show you that you win the game once you reach 5 levels, and then I'll show you guys the commands. So if I come over here, boom, and red has won the game, and it resets the score, and you're ready to replay all over again, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me just show you the commands over here. So I got the little map here that I made, and these are the commands for that, and we're almost done. So yeah, let's check it out. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create a scoreboard objectives. So you're going to need to create a score that's going to be adding a dummy, so that way you have the score right there on the side, and then you're going to need to add a fake player for red. That's how you would do that. You're going to set it to 0. Then you're going to need a fake player for blue. Once you do that, you're going to need to create 2 more scoreboard objectives. So let me just show you those. So scoreboard, I forgot to put them in a command block. So scoreboard objectives, we'll just do add. Okay, so you see that there's a blue and a red. So you're just going to need to add a blue dummy and a red dummy. Once you do that, you can then select these, which basically adds the player to either the blue team or the red team. Once you do that, the player will then be given that score. So I'm on the red, so I already pressed the button here, which gave me the red score. So I now have a red scoreboard objective of 1, and then you can have it to where there's like a spawn. If you're making a map or something like this, you could give them blue or red depending on who wants to pick what. Now you could go into more details on if they wanted to change scores and everything. I'm not going to go that far into detail. Maybe I'll make a map more in detail with that stuff, but I'm just going to show you the basics. So let's go ahead and move on. So now this one over here is basically going to be executing and then detect when you're standing on top of any kind of banner. It will then destroy that banner. So whenever you run on top of any banner, it will then break it so you could pick it up. Now these two are the red and the blue. So this one's going to see whoever has a red banner. It's going to then detect that, and the same over here. So it's a 1-0, and that's for the red, and then the 4-0 is for the blue. Once you do that, now these two are how you detect those. So this is a stone brick, which I'll show you right here. So the red here is going to be executing it all, and then the scores equal blue, which this is for the blue team. Whoever has a blue score or a blue team of 1 detected when they stand on top of a stone brick, it will then clear if you have a red banner. And if you do, it will then go ahead and execute this, giving the blue team a score of 1. On the fake players over here where it says blue 0, it will go ahead and give them that. And then this one's just the opposite for anybody that is in the red score and has a red score of 1, which basically means you're on the red team, and you're detecting on the stone brick 6, which is not the 5. So red has the stone brick 5, and the blue team has the score of red for the 6, and then clear at a red banner, or a blue banner, which is 4-0 or 4-1. And then this one is going to just add a fake player for red, going to give it a score of 1. So basically, if you have a red and you stand on the stone brick for the red, and then you have a blue and you stand there, it will give you a score for the fake players on the side for people to be able to check it out. Then this one's just giving it to you. So this is how you give yourself the stone brick. So you give player, which is the 1-5, and then if you wanted to give for the red, you just do the 1-6. That's how you would do all that. And then moving on, this is how you determine the winner, which I'll show you the score systems and stuff over there and those. So this one is the same thing, except for this was testing for if a blue score is between 5 and 5. This one's just for the red, so it's the same thing. They're going to be the same thing all the way down. This one's going to be doing a scoreboard set to blue 0, and then the red is set to 0. So basically, if blue reaches 5 points on the scoreboard objective there on the side, which says score, it will then reset both of them and say blue has won the game. And this one over here is doing the same thing. If red has 5 points, it will then reset both of them and say red has won the game. Now moving over to these here, let's check out these first. So this one is basically saying it's going to clear any player that's in a red team. It's going to clear the red flag. So and then this one's going to be doing the same thing. So if you're in a blue team, you cannot have the blue flag, so you can't cheat and turn on your players like your other teammates saying, okay, well, I'm going to get a blue and turn it in so red can get a point. And yeah, so that's just making it to where it's only for the opposite team to be able to get your opposite flags. And then over here, you're going to want to set a blue and a red banner. So the red was over there and it's facing this direction, which is there, and then the blue is facing that direction, which is here. So we're going to clone these two, which gives it the spawning area. So let's come over here. I'll show you guys again. If I break this, you can see that what we're about to show you is when you step on it or get it or gather it or break it or whatever, it will then reset the flag back over here so someone else can get it, and so on and so on. That's what we're doing over here right now. So basically, you're going to need to set these down so that way you can clone them to be able to go wherever it is that you want the flags to go. So we have the coordinates here. You're going to need to be able to write down your coordinates. Now this one is for the blue one. So basically 110, 73, 76, and it's going to be a standing banner, -1, which is basically any banner. It doesn't need to be blue. It just needs to be a banner, which is over there. That's the blue one. And then once that happens, if someone breaks it, this will then retract. So this will turn off saying someone has broke or took the flag. This will go on to a few second delay and retract this sticky piston, which will then activate this clone, which is cloning the blue banner right there facing this way over to 110, 72, 76, which is exactly where that blue one is, right over there. And this is the same thing for the red. Once it detects that the red is broke over there, this will then deactivate, retract in this piston, and doing the clone for 210, 72, 73, which is for the red, which is facing that direction like that, which will place it back over there. And that is how that works, guys. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Sorry it was kind of long, but that's pretty much it. A small little demonstration on how you can create a capture the flag mini game. Like I said, the only thing I didn't add is when you kill a player, say I'm on red and I kill blue that has the red flag, I wanted it to be able to block the red banner down, which I'm still working on that, so I'll probably edit that later in the future, but it's going to be a lot more commands, and I wanted to make it to where if you are on the opposite team, you can pick it back up, and so on and so on. And I was going to make a longer delay, so that way this doesn't spawn until the other point is given. Instead of being able to get like 5 or 6 blue flags, you couldn't. I wanted it to make it to where you could only get 1, and then once you given the score point, this flag was then set back. Which you can do that. I just didn't do that. I just made it to where it's a quick demonstration on how you guys can make something kind of fast, kind of cool. But yeah, if you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below. I will try and make a lot more cool stuff like this for you guys. If you have any suggestions for little like mini games like this, maybe Infected next or something like that, let me know in the comments as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment down below. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm dakonblackrose, and I'm out. Bye!
told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son.